What is up, my love? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am here, sassy, for you with a new collection by Uoma Beauty. This is their Coming to America Royal Edit collection. Absolutely beautiful. We have a variety of different palettes as well as lipsticks and eyeliner highlighters. So if you're interested in knowing anything about Coming to America Royal Edit collection by Uoma Beauty, please stay tuned and keep on watching. What is up, my love? Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited because I feel like I haven't filmed in a hot minute, and today we are actually diving into a new collection by Uoma Beauty, and this is inspired by Coming to America 2. If you have not seen this movie, I don't know where you've been. They are coming out with part 2, and this was inspired by the movie, of course. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Royal Edit, and Sharon, who is the CEO of the company, and to her, this is her most personal collection to date. It is an ode to her heritage, her culture, and most of all to the black skin beauty, for she is the mother of all beauty. Absolutely amazing. I'm telling you guys, Sharon just really brings so much to the table. I feel like this brand just deserves so much more. This is their Royal Heritage. So on this palette, you guys, we have a beautiful range of colors from shimmers to matte. These mattes look so freaking velvety. We have 5 different mattes and 5 different shimmers, and the name on these palettes named after kingdoms of Asian Africa. This is some of their best-selling black magic formula, which transform into an ultra thin yet full color swatch for a long-lasting and water-resistant finish. Have to vouch for that because I do love their quality. They are amazing. This collection also brings 2 small palettes like this one. We have here Good Morning Zamunda mini color palette. This is a new 9-pan color palette from the limited edition Black Magic Coming to American collection, and this is the packaging right here. We have a beautiful imprint of a lion, and when you open it, it do have a mirror as well. How beautiful these colors are. I feel like the lighting kind of like washes it a little bit, but here it is. We have some shimmers and matte, absolutely stunning. And here is Queen to Be mini color palette. This is the second one. Again, same packaging. You have a mirror and then you have your shadows right here. Super beautiful. Look at that, you guys, how stunning they are. Let me just keep doing this so you guys can really see how the shadow looks, just because they're so freaking beautiful. So we do have a much brighter kind of like springy shadow color going on here, which I'm super excited because spring is right around the corner and I cannot wait to start doing more spring looks. These shadows are just absolutely stunning. Next, we have their new Black Magic Hypnotic Impact High Shine lipsticks. We have 3 different shades right here. Here's the packaging, absolutely beautiful. We have the first shade here, which is Peaches and Akeem. We also have an imprint right here, which is this imprint right here. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you guys right in the back of my hand. Next, we have the shade Not So Meeka. And this one is like a beautiful berry tone. And last but not least, you guys, we have Sexual Chocolate, which is a beautiful chocolate nude tone. And by the way, in case you guys are interested or confused by the way they look, these are meant to be high shine, have more of a sheer kind of look to them. These are perfect to pair up with like lip liners. This is limited edition as well from the collection. They do state that this is infused with Brazil nut oil to moisturize and nourish the lips. So here is how they look. You guys, I think I just started doing my makeup without recording. The stress levels are up right now, So I'm gonna start with a shade Dahomey right in the front here. This is going to be kind of like a transition-y shade. I'm using a very fluffy brush to apply this, and I'm just blending this in right in the front area of the eyes. This is going to be like the main focus where I apply this eyeshadow, and whatever is left, I'm just gonna drag that onto the back here and blend that baby in. These shades are really beautiful, you guys. They're blending so nice. They really are just melting in for real. And now going in with a shade Sokoto right at the outer part, focusing that on the outer, on the back of the lid right here. And I'm also bringing that in just the tiniest bit onto the lid on the back here. Again, just really focusing on creating a lot more depth onto the look. Either way, let's go ahead and start packing this darker shade on the palette. Really Just backing that baby on right here on the outer corners, kind of bringing that towards the middle. And then we're going to start blending once again the outer edge. We really want to focus that just in the outer part, and I do like to bring it up a bit. And of course, always make sure to go back and blend everything out. You guys, is this fusing so beautifully? Like, as you can see, I am shocked, sis. Like, this is good. I really need a mirror like in front of me that I don't have to be holding, so this doesn't have to show up in the camera. It's so annoying, you guys. I cannot wait to move, to actually have my own studio. Oh my god, cannot wait to show you all of that. Praying to the gods that we do find something and just be able to bring you guys a lot more, because honestly, it is very hard. The space that I have right now, it's like going back to where we started. It's so small, but I'm still grateful that I have something here to like bring you guys content, you know what I mean, from here and on. And I think I'm gonna go in with these two shades, which are Mali and I Life, and I'm gonna start packing that on right here like so. This shade is so pretty, you guys. This shimmer like that, and then the lighter shade, I'm gonna start bringing that right in the inner corner, kind of creating that gradient effect. These shimmers feel so nice and buttery as well. I do want to see how this will work if I were to use some sort of setting spray. Just want to see if it applies any better, but in my opinion, I feel like setting spray always does help when you wet the brush a bit. Just really brings it up a notch. It's so stunning, you guys. I really want to bring this all the way up to the brows. I think I'm going to add just the tiniest bit on the brow bone right here. And of course, going to go ahead and use some KAJAL liner just to really bring this up a notch and just bring this to a whole new level. So let's go ahead and add the shade, the Private Jet Black liner, and I'm gonna add this closely to the lash line. And then now we're gonna start diffusing that. I'm gonna start diffusing that with a brush. This is a very precise brush, and I'm gonna start smudging that liner. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and added a little touch of this beautiful bright orange shadow. I don't know how I'm feeling about it yet, but I'm kind of loving the look. It's so different. It's a bit different, the combination at least, and I really like it so far. I cannot wait to do my face now. But this is the shade that I use right here, is the Kandak from the Queen to Be eyeshadow palette, the mini one. I really wanted to use some of that shadow because they're so bright and beautiful. So there is that. Let's go ahead and do our face now, because I am so ready for this whole look just to be paired up together and like come to life. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this, the Uoma foundation, Stay Woke foundation, which has an amazing coverage. Really like this foundation, the way it applies and everything. And we also have the Uoma highlighter and sculpting stick. It's a stick that has a dual end, and unfortunately, you guys, I cannot find the concealer. Again, all of my makeup is really stored away. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the foundation, which again has an amazing freaking coverage. I'm going to be applying this with a sponge all over the face, of course. And I just really love this foundation. I feel like it's a foundation that I can rely on because it just looks great. At least for me, it really works out. Of course, just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you, you guys. You really have to take in consideration what kind of skin concern you have. What are you trying to achieve? Are you looking for full coverage? Are you into that kind of foundations? You guys really gonna see how well it just covers up, especially these blemishes right here. So let's go ahead. Foundation also photographs really well, but to be honest, you guys, I think with any foundation you're working with, your main thing is really prepping your skin. And then I don't really like to use foundations on my forehead. I just put whatever's left on the sponge. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Creamy Concealer, and then going in with this baby right here, which I'm actually gonna do it a little bit different and apply on the back of my hand this cream contour instead of just applying it straight onto the skin. Just warm it up in the back of the hand first. I'm also using a different brush. Let's see how this goes. Trying it a little bit different now. Ooh, okay, let's see how. This product is super pigmented, by the way. A little goes a long way. And I'm also gonna bring that to the temples just to warm up the face a bit more. But so far, you guys, I really like the brush, how it works and how easy it diffuses this product. Like, whoa, okay. And you can see how much more natural this side looks compared to this harsh. But no worries, because we're going to go back and just blend everything out with a sponge. And I'm actually going to be layering a little bit of concealer here just because I really want that brightening effect underneath. So I just went ahead and fast forward the process, you guys, of the face because I feel like it's a bit boring. I was mostly excited for the eye makeup just because it's what suits me the best, honestly. Since the highlighter for me, it was going to be a bit darker, unfortunately. Anyway, you guys, here is the end look. I really love the way it turned out. I really like the eyes. I really like the shadows. This palette, it's so beautiful, from the mattes to the shimmer. It's absolutely stunning. I really love the payoff, just how it works, the meaning behind it and everything. It's just so gorgeous. Also, the highlighters, you guys, are super beautiful, but definitely not someone with my skin tone. Unfortunately, I don't have that much melanin, which I wish I had more. But right now I'm upstate and it's just like fading away, it feels like. Regardless, it is such a beautiful formula. It's very buttery and I feel like it just really melts into the skin regardless. So you are gonna get a lot of uses. If you're a tad bit tanner than me, you're gonna love this collection. It's so gorgeous, gonna look stunning on you. The pigments, again, is just beautiful. Everything worked absolutely well for me. I'm gonna link everything down below in the description, guys, in case you guys are interested. And again, here is the Coming to America Royal Edit collection by Uoma Beauty, one of my favorite brands. So there is that, babes. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe if you would like to see more, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.